In nature, it has always been known that the males have always been more beautiful than the females. Literally from animals, the whole species of it, from mammals, reptiles, to avians, to arachnids, to insects, to fishes, to fish. They all follow the same premise, and that's where the male kinda shows off a bit, trying to make the females get attracted to them. My best explanation to this is, for example, take a look at a peacock. A peacock has this very extravagant, very fancy feathers. These feathers are primarily for attracting mates and to scare off some potential threats. You get the point. Anyway, so the main purpose of this is that to attract the females, right? Now take a look at deer, lions, betta, the fighter fish, and many more. And peacock spider, again, take a look at them. They all follow the same premise. They have this very extravagant, almost a fashion clothing that they have evolved to attract the females. Now, do I think this can be applied to humans? Well, I will, yes, maybe, but I would take this in a little bit more of a bodybuilding perspective, since that is a very definitive and proper, suitable textual evidence to this statement. Now, as obviously, human males have more advantage when it comes to building muscles than human females, because obviously many muscles requires testosterone in order for them to be grown and to be more pronounced. Sorry. Now where was I? Yes. Obviously many muscles can be easily grown and be more stronger and more pronounced. The upper body, for example, human males can easily do that, can easily grow that. Even from the lower body, the calves, the quads, it all can be more. It all can be more grown, faster, and more pronounced by human males. Obviously, this can be helped a lot, and in order for females to kind of like match up a little, they would have to resort to obviously performance enhancing drugs. Now, also, do you know why human females use more, just overall cosmetics than human males are? It's simply because they know that they are less beautiful than human males. Take a look at, for example, human male's skin is 25 to 50% more denser and thicker than human females. It means human males have better fat deposit, natural hair loss, and faster recovery from acne. And as a guy who has acne problem, compare my acne problem to my female classmates, I humbly say I win. I just win. Like, obviously they patches that up with tons of concealers, makeup, etc. and so on. Meanwhile, even though my skin is literally, you know, bombarded by acne, it still recovers much faster than my female classmates' acne. Well, that's based on my observation. Now, obviously, this is not can be apply to anyone, because everyone have different, unique genes. Some people naturally have less acne, some people have more acne. Simple as that. But in majority though, it's all faster than females, than human females. Now literally now this is literally no brainer, because 2.6 million species follow the same premise, including humans. They all follow the same premise, and that's the human males, being the more beautiful one compared to the females. Now, obviously, this video is not to spread hate or discrimination or bullying to anyone. I am simply just stating a fact. Now, in conclusion, human females use more cosmetics because they are naturally less attractive. I mean, less more beautiful than human males are. And also, I would like to add up, attraction and beauty is different. Now, this can be applied to differently as well. And yeah. Now, with all this random knowledge that I just said, fellow men, do not settle in for a stepmother with thick thighs just because she has thick thighs. Okay, strive higher, strive better in life. Don't just settle in for a wasted person. Strive higher. And also, for the people who might be wondering, how do I know such basic knowledge when it comes to bodybuilding? Well, obviously, I can easily Google this, but I would like to say thank you, Coach Greg, for giving me basic knowledge for bodybuilding, even though I'm not a bodybuilder. Now, obviously, this is just it from animals, the species of it, from the mammals to fish to insects to arachnids to reptiles and so on and so forth. They all follow the premise, and that's human males and just males in general are more beautiful than females across the species.